everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Hey, look, we're gonna dive right into this thing today. It's kind of nasty, rainy, cold, all that good stuff, but look, we're gonna make the best of it. So what I'm doing here today, you can see I've got a little furrow made over here, and I've got a furrow made right here. All right, y'all, I'm gonna make this little spot right in here in my garden for this year. I'm gonna plant some potatoes, corn, peas, maybe a couple of things, I don't know. And if y'all got something you want to see, hey, put it down in the comments. I'd be glad to think about it and see about trying to grow it, if we can grow it here. But anyway, I want to do my plowing. I've got June in the furrow, Alice in the middle, Kate on the lead side, and I'm plowing with 3 just to kind of get them used to it. We're going to a plow next weekend here in McMinnville, Tennessee, put on by Mr. Kerry King, and I'll put some information down in the description and also up here on the screen in case any of you that's local wants to come. You can come by and spectate. It'll be put on by the Middle Tennessee Mule Skinners Association, and Mr. King is the president over that association there. I'm a member also. But anyway, we're going to plow this garden up here, and I just kind of want to give you an idea of what I got going on. Quit, June. Settle down now. So I'm going to work my furrows from the outside to the middle this time. Now next year when I plow it, I'll start in the middle and work it out. And it'll make more sense as we go along, okay? Marcy's gonna come by and she's gonna video a little bit for us, and we'll appreciate her doing that. So y'all sit tight and here we go. Now, for those of you that's never plowed before, I thought I would tell you a little something. When I first started laying these rows off on the very outside out there, I only cut down about 1 inch, maybe 2 inches at the most. And then on my second pass, I went down a little bit deeper to about 3 inches. And then by my third and fourth passes, I was down to where I wanted to be at my plow depth, which is about 6 to 8 inches right now. And if you do it that way, y'all, it'll kind of keep from having a real big hump out on the outside, you know, throwing a big, you know, hump of dirt up on the very first pass. So it kind of gradually kind of fades into it, if that makes any sense. I was quite pleased at the way these girls work together. June, she's plowed before with May, back whenever I was training them, but not with 3. So, you know, this is kind of new for her, but she picked it right up. And as y'all can see, May's over there on the other side of the fence, and she's wondering why in the world she can't go with them. And by the way, y'all, her shoulder's doing better. Still not healed up completely yet from the atrophy, muscle atrophy. But it is getting better, so hopefully before too much longer we'll be able to put her back in the hitch, and then she won't have to be so worrisome. Now, as y'all know, most of the time I plow with a walking plow. And in this particular instance, this riding plow is pretty nice because the ground is wet and it's kind of muddy. And being able to ride on this riding plow, I don't have to get my boots near as muddy. Good girl. Good girl. All right. Good girl. Whoop. Oh. Oh, okay, guys. Oh. Easy now. Easy. Oh. Easy. Doing good. Doing good. Doing good. Oh. Come here. Whoop. Oh. Alright, get in there. Get in there. Now, y'all, this is good practice for a team to learn how to step around and turn together. You know, because as we get closer to being done, your turns get tighter and tighter. You know, you start out kind of wide, and then you get a little tighter as you go on. Now, you'll see me swing out to the right just a little and kind of make a teardrop turn here in a minute to give myself more room. But it's also good for a team to learn how to get around together. Whoop, oh, whoop, oh, whoop, oh. Oh, easy, Jim. Easy does it now. Alright, easy. Easy. There you go. Alright. Now G little. G little. Now y'all, when you're working these, you know, 3 mule and 4 mule abreast type hitches, your hitch is wider naturally. And it takes a little more coordination and a little bit more time turning them around on the ends, because you got to hold that inside mule back and allow that outside mule to catch up for the turn to be made in harmony. Easy. Easy. Whoop, whoop. Now. Now. Easy does it now. Easy does it. Easy does it, Jim. Oh. Oh. Alright. Slow and easy. You. Alright. Now, I thought I would give you this view so you could see the coulter cutter and how it's cutting the sod, and also the trash board on top of the moldboard, how it pre-turns the trash on top over into the furrow. Whoop. Alright, now, Haw, come here. Whoop, whoop, easy now, Haw. Come here, Haw, Al. Okay, Haw. Easy. 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 Haw. Oh, Haw. Now, G little. G. Easy, Jim. Whoop. Alright, now Haw, Alice. Okay. Okay, Dallas. Whoop. Haw. Haw, okay. Listen to me now. Haw. Easy. Easy now, Haw. Easy does it. Alright. Now, as you can see, you know, nobody's straining. Everybody's just easing along. You know, they're not getting winded or anything like that. This 3 mule hitch is working out real good here in this little garden spot. Of course, we're not making very long furrows. I mean, you know, 75, 100 foot long, and then we're out of the ground and turning around. But my point is, the 3 mules on this plow, even as deep as I'm cutting it, is still not working anybody too hard. It's a real nice hitch. Ooh, all right, now haul. Okay, haul, Alice. Whoop. Okay, haul, Alice. Haul, Jenny. Easy. Okay, haul, Alice. Haul, Jenny. Good girl. Good girl. All right, now G little. Get in there, G little. Take it easy. Slow and easy. Whoop, whoop. Thought I said whoa, didn't you, Kate? All right, y'all, come here now. There you go. Ooh. Okay, haul, Alice. Okay, haul, Alice. Haul. Whoop. Okay, haul, Alice. Haul, haul. Easy now. Easy does it. Haul. Haul. Whoop, whoop. All right. Now, in my personal opinion, y'all, it's easier to cut out the center section here with a walking plow versus a riding plow, mainly because, you know, the land wheel over here where I'm sitting at will run off in the opposite furrow or get up on plow ground or whatnot, and you don't have to worry about that with a walking plow. You can just kind of go right on. The mules may have to walk up on plow ground, but it's not that bad, you know. Gotta go easy. There you go. Yeah, little. Yeah, little. Alright. Alright, now haul. Come here, haul. Haul. Okay, Dallas, haul. Easy. Easy. Easy now. Easy now. Alright, now G little. G back. Alright. Easy. And it's not too big of a deal with a riding plow. You know, you might have to stop and make a couple adjustments to your land wheel, you know, to get the plow to ride level. Easy. If the wheel runs up on the plow ground or over in the opposite furrow. See how Kate's walking over in the opposite furrow and then she steps back up on the land? So that's what I'm talking about. And then with a walking plow, you can just, you know, you can steer that thing down through there and you're walking behind it anyway, so there ain't no wheels to get in your way, if that makes any sense. Whoop. Okay, haul, Alice. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay, haul, Alice. Easy. Easy now. Slow and easy. Easy. Alright. Easy. Easy. All right, y'all, we got this thing done. I mean, it's not very big, as you can see. I don't know, it might be 75 foot long, 100 foot maybe, by 25 or 30 feet wide. It's not gonna be real big, and to be honest with you, I didn't want a real big one because I don't have a whole lot of time to keep up with it. So, you know, I want to get just enough I can play with the mules, grow us a little bit of food and share with our neighbors and whatnot, and have some more different kind of content for you guys doing this gardening stuff. I've been wanting to do this for the last couple of years, and just one thing or another come up and I wasn't able to do it. But I caught it at the right time. This ground broke out real good. It's pretty soft. I mean, the grass roots and stuff were deep. But this is going to lay out here now for, I don't know, another couple months at least before we start planting. Let's see, it's about the 1st of February now. So yeah, it'll be at least a month and a half before I even work the ground anymore on it. So y'all stay tuned, the ones of you that are interested in the gardening and whatnot. I mean, I know the logging gets kind of monotonous. We just kind of do the same thing over. We cut a tree down, we cut a tree up, we skid a tree out, we load it on the truck, haul it to the mill, and repeat. But I wanted to start doing a little stuff like this just to, diversify my mules and diversify my YouTube channel, and give some of you guys that might want to garden a little bit more with your mules and whatnot, give you a little more insight as to what you could do with a pair of mules or one mule. And I'm going to do a lot of my gardening, y'all, with one mule. Normally I would plow with a walking plow. Those of you that's been around here a while, y'all know when I plow, I usually plow with a walking plow. But in this case today, I wanted to break this pretty deep, and I did break it a little deeper than 6 inches. There was a couple places I was getting down there about 8 inches. The plow was handling it all right. So, and this hitch, 3 mules on this riding plow is, man, I'm telling you, that is a heck of a farming hitch. It's one of my favorite hitches to drive. It makes a really good farm hitch for getting work done. I mean, as you can see, I could just make round after round after round and not even have to rest them. And I was breaking this is virgin ground. It hadn't been broke to my knowledge, I know, in the last 30 years. Of course, like I say, we got a good rain last night, so it's good and wet, but it broke good. And these 3 mules was plenty, so we utilized it to our advantage. But whenever we start planting and all that good mess, I'm gonna go back and start using one mule, and then I'll probably use a pair some, and we just do different things. I'll show you a little bit of just different stuff of how I garden and how I was taught to garden with mules. I want to tell you a little bit about this plow job right quick before we go. So I laid, the first furrows are laid out this way toward us. And then of course, over here in the middle, we got a back furrow or a ditch right down the middle. Now I'm going to drag harrow this once I get it worked down. And when it goes through some freezes and thaws, it's going to kind of mellow out anyway. But once I get drag harrow on it and start dragging it down, I'm going to kind of fill this little ditch right here in. I'm just going to kind of work it in. It'll still have a little ditch in it, a little low spot there. But I'm going to kind of work it in a little bit. And then next year, y'all, whenever we do this again next year, it'll plow so much easier. And we'll start right here in the middle and throw our dirt over, this side we'll throw it over in the ditch. This side we'll throw it over in the ditch. So we'll keep the ground level through here and not get it high and low and all that good mess. But I think it's going to be a good little spot. What do y'all think? Let me know. How big are y'all's gardens? I got a lot of people that I work with. They love potatoes, and I love growing potatoes. I love growing a garden anyway. A lot of times we don't eat it all. I wind up giving most of it away. But I do enjoy growing stuff. Farming, I love farming. I used to farm with my teams a lot. When I lived at my other place, I had a lot more land there, and I would break 10, 12 acres every year, plant corn, and have enough feed for the mules and the horses and whatnot. In fact, I had horses then. And it was enough to keep everybody fed, and it was a good time. It was fun. It was good for my animals too. There's no replacement for farming with a team. I mean, you can just make a team so much better. And diversify, you log with them and farm too. That's awesome when you can do that. All right, well, look here, I'm gonna get off of here. I know I don't want to hold y'all up too long, but look, I appreciate you hanging out with us. And like I say, if you enjoy this kind of stuff, subscribe, like, comment, all that good stuff. Look, y'all, it pushes our channel further down the road. And I do want to grow our channel more, and get our channel out there just a little bit further. So if y'all can help us, share with people that let them know what we're doing. And hey, if they like it, let them stop by. I appreciate you. And as always, I'm gonna put my email up here on the screen. Any of you need me, just holler at me. Be glad to talk to you. And I'm gonna be praying for you, each and every one of you. If you're hearing my voice right now and you're listening, I'm praying for you. Everybody that watches this YouTube channel, I pray that you get peace here and you just be happy. Have a good time. Look, I'll see you next time.